Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Learn with Fun. Today we will see the physiography of Rajasthan, that is the first physiographic division of Rajasthan, that is desert. So let's have a look at the facts and map too, so that things are very clear to you. So this is the place. Let me change the color. This is the place from where the desert area of Rajasthan begins, and yeah, so it is also known as Western Desert Plains or the desert. The area is 61.1%, while the population residing in desert area is around 40%. Majorly 12 districts are present in the desert region, while as we are familiar with the type of climate over here, it is arid and semi-arid. Further, if you talk about the soil present in desert area is sandy soil. So these are the basic facts that one should know, and I hope we all are familiar with this. So let's see, the area over here is 61%. The population is 40% residing over here. District covered by desert is 12. The soil is sandy soil, and the climate over here is arid and semi-arid climate. Some facts are also there. So let's see. The desert of Rajasthan is known as Thar Desert. Means the desert which is present in Rajasthan is termed as Thar Desert. The time period of formation of desert is the tertiary period or the Pleistocene period. Meaning, during the Pleistocene period or during the tertiary time period, the desert was formed. Let's see the extension. The length of the desert is 640 km, while the width is 300 km, and the elevation we see is 200 to 300 meter. Now we need to check the slope. So if we look at the map, this is if we draw the directions. So the slope is from northeast to southwest, like the slope is like this. So if the slope is like this, all the rivers in the desert area will follow the same route and they will fall in Arabian Sea, right? Like this is the Gujarat over here, and further the rivers that will fall will be in the Arabian Sea or in the Gulf of Cambay, or we may say Khambat. Moving to the next fact, we have done with the slope. Now let's see the division of Thar. The division of Thar, it is divided into two types, that is the arid region and the semi-arid region. As I have stated earlier, that the climate found in the Rajasthan, in the desert of Rajasthan, is arid and semi-arid. So on that basis, it is further divided into arid region and semi-arid region. The arid region is known as Rathi region, while the semi-arid region is known as Bangar region. These are divided on the basis of rainfall. The rainfall received in arid region is from 0 to 25 centimeter, while the rainfall received in semi-arid region, it is from 25 to 50 centimeter. So let's see the arid region first. The arid region is divided on the basis of presence or absence of sand dunes. As we know, Rajasthan is rich in desert, and obviously deserts are leading to the formation of sand dunes. So majorly we have an area with sand dune, that is 58.5%, while the area without sand dune is 41.5%. And the reason of absence of sand dune is presence of rocky desert, right? Rocky desert is the desert in which you may say stones are present, or due to which the sand dunes are not formed. So without sand dune, the maximum place where no sand dune is found is Jaisalmer. And if we talk about the specific location, it is Pokhran, Lodarwa and Ramgarh. The second place is Badmer. Then we have Jodhpur. So if we take a trick, or we may say that the place where sand dunes are not present, this is Badmer, this is Jaisalmer, and you may say a slight of Jodhpur. So we may learn by a ray diagram. This is Badmer, Jaisalmer and Jodhpur. Now let's see the place with the sand dunes. With the sand dunes we have 58.5%, and the maximum sand dunes are present is Jaisalmer. Jaisalmer is rich in sand dunes, and it is having less sand dunes as compared to other districts. So in both the places we have Jaisalmer. Now a very important thing which is basically asked in exams, we have Jodhpur is the place where every kind of sand dune is found, right? All type of sand dune is found in Jodhpur. So this should be remembered. Now we need to talk about the types of sand dunes. Basically we are having 7 types of sand dunes. So let's have a look at the names. We have Barkhan, we have transverse, we have linear or longitudinal, we have star shaped, we have parabolic, we have sheaf, and we have shrub copies. So let's have a look. The first one is Barkhan. In Barkhan, what we have is, over the concave side we have deposition of winds, or we have deposition of soil, right? These are maximum found in Shekhawati, and Barkhan leads to maximum desertification. That's why we are saying that the march of desert means the moving of desert. March of desert, it is moving towards the Shekhawati region. That's why we are saying that Barkhan are found in Shekhawati region, and maximum desertification is moving towards that side. Just a second, let me show you with the help of map. This is our Shekhawati region. This is the Shekhawati region, and we are saying Barkhan are majorly found over here. So we can say the march of desert is moving towards the northeastern side of the state, or basically we may say the northern part of the state. So the march of desert is over here. Now next we have is, it is leading to maximum desertification, and these are basically found in Shekhawati region. Then we have the transverse sand dune. In transverse sand dune we have the deposition of soil at right angle, that is perpendicular. These are basically found in Badmer, Jodhpur and Bikaner. A ray diagram is obtained by which we can easily remember the things. So the wind moves like this, and we have deposition or formation of sand dune like this. So we may say it is at a right angle, so it is termed as transverse sand dune. Now next sand dune is longitudinal or the linear. The winds and the deposition of soil takes place in the same direction, that is we may say both are parallel to each other, and if they are parallel to each other it is longitudinal. See, if it is at right angle, that is the wind is moving like this and the formation of sand dune is over here, so it is right angle and it is termed as transverse. To easily remember, we can say the inverted T leads to the transverse, right? And the longitudinal, when winds are moving in the same direction as the deposition of soil is occurring, so it is termed as longitudinal. it is written over here. Wind and soil deposition is parallel, right? It is parallel, and the maximum longitudinal sand dunes are found in Jaisalmer. Now we have the next sand dune as star shaped. The star shaped, in this there is no proper orientation, or we may say no proper shape is obtained by the winds and the soil deposition. So roughly is a kind of star is obtained. It is not a proper star but kind of star, yeah. So these are found in majorly in Jaisalmer, Suratgarh and Bikaner. Question arises from here that in Suratgarh which type of sand dune is found. So we may remember star equals to Suratgarh, yeah, SS. Then we have the parabolic sand dune. In parabolic sand dune we have the wind flows and deposition of sand dune takes place in a kind of we may say this is opposite to Barkhan, and the one arm it is stretched to another extension, we may say to another what we say means the shape that is obtained, it is not a proper parabolic. One arm is stretched. So this is the parabolic sand dune, and it is opposite to Barkhan, and it is maximum found in Rajasthan. It is opposite to Barkhan. So we may say that parabolic, it is opposite to Barkhan, not equal to, opposite to, just a thing to remember. So we may abbreviate the term as BP, that is blood pressure, don't take it otherwise, BP, right? BP means Barkhan is opposite to parabolic. So it is a trick to remember that BP is Barkhan is opposite to parabolic. Then we have the next, just a second, the last one we have is sheaf sand dune, right? In sheaf sand dune we can say when there is change in direction of wind during the formation of Barkhan, sheaf is obtained, right? And these are basically found in Churu, Bikaner and Jaisalmer. Then we need to see that sheaf is opposite of what, right? So sheaf is opposite of longitudinal. Then we have the last, that is shrub copies. Yeah, shrub copies, it is a type of sand dune in which shrubs are present and we have a deposition of sand dune nearby the shrubs. It is termed as shrub copies, and the places where the sand dune is found is Jaisalmer, Jodhpur and Badmer. Then we have an important term which is termed as nebka, and it is a sand dune around a vegetation. That is, we may say the shrub copies is kind of nebka, because in shrub copies shrubs are present and around them sand dunes are found. So it is also termed as nebka. We have completed the first part of the desert, that is the arid part. Now we need to focus on the semi-arid. Let us recall some facts which are important for us. These are: like the area, the population, the districts, the climate and the soil. So The area is 61.1%. The population is 40%. The districts are 12. The climate is arid and semi-arid. Then we have the soil. Soil in desert is always sandy soil. Now we saw the types. Let's talk on the types. The first one was Barkhan. Then we had transverse. Then we had linear or longitudinal. Then we had the parabolic. Then we had the star shaped. Then we had the shrub capes. Then we had the sheaf, right? Okay, so we have read that Barkhan, on which slope there is the wind, and on the another slope there is the formation of sand dune. But what we need to remember is BP. BP is Barkhan is opposite to parabolic. And the second we learned was that sheaf is dissimilar. Oh, sorry. Earlier I have stated that it is opposite, but yeah, sheaf is similar to longitudinal. This is the correct fact. Over there I had done a mistake. This is the longitudinal one. Other than that, what we read, that Jodhpur is the place where we have all type of sand dunes, right? The next we read was that Barkhan is leading to maximum desertification, right? And march of desert is moving towards the Shekhawati region, right? So I hope we should conclude the class over here, and we will discuss the second part, the semi-arid desert of Rajasthan, in the next series or in the next video. Till that, summarize the facts, learn the facts, revise the facts, so that they get into your memory, long-term memory, not for the short term. So yeah, this was for today. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment and subscribe my channel. Hope you like the video. We will be back with the second part of desert in the next series. Thank you.